Welcome back to part 3 of First Sunrise Blanket. We are going to get started right away with round 32. We chain 2, and then working into that corner space, we'll place a half double crochet. And then around each of the stitches down the side, we will make back post double crochet. Oops. So that should be 85 back post double crochet that we will make along the side. Until we get to that first corner. When you've worked your 85 back post double crochet down this first side and have reached the corner, we will make 2 half double crochet into that corner space, chain 1, and 2 more half double crochet into that space to create our new corner. Then we'll just continue to work around the rest of the sides, making those back post double crochet and the 2 half double, chain 1, 2 half double in each of the corners. So when you've worked those back post double crochet around all the sides, we need to put a half double crochet in that corner space, plus 1 more, and then instead of chaining 1, we will join with a single crochet to the top of our starting chain 2 to form our last corner space. So each side has 89 stitches for a total of 356 stitches. Round 33 will start with a chain 3. And then we'll work a double crochet back into that corner space that we created with that single crochet join at the end of last round. Then we're just going to double crochet in each of the stitches across, being careful to grab that first stitch or that chain 2 at the beginning of the round. So it'll be so it'll be 89 double crochet that we make down the side. And I'll meet you at the corner. So once you've worked down that first side with those 89 double crochet, into that corner space we will make 2 double crochet, 1 and 2, and then chain 2, 1, 2, and 2 more double crochet into that corner space. And then we're ready to work down the side again with those 89 double crochet, and again being very careful to get that first double crochet in that first stitch just past the corner as it is hidden by those stitches. So you can go ahead and work that all the way around, and I'll meet you at the end of this round. When you've worked your round around to the final side, I just need to put my last 2 double crochet in these final stitches of the side. Then we'll work 2 double crochet into that same space as our starting stitch, 1 and 2, chain 1, and single crochet to the top of the chain 3 to complete that corner. So there should be a total of 372 stitches. That'll be 93 per side. Round 34, we're going to start with a chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Then we'll double crochet in that same corner space, and then double crochet in the next 4. So that first one goes on top of that chain from last round. 1, 2, 3, and 4 double crochet. Then we're going to be working extended treble down onto round 31. So that is my last light blue colored row that we worked those back post stitches around. So we yarn over twice, and we want to find the 4th stitch of round 31, and into those top loops we insert our hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, 3 times. Now you want to make sure that your extended treble is not pulling your work. If you need to, change these into double treble stitches so that your work does not pull. So we'll skip the stitch behind, double crochet in the next 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then we're going to work an extended treble 2 together. So back into that same stitch that we worked our first extended treble, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 1, then yarn over, pull through 2 twice, leaving the 2 loops on your hook, yarn over twice. Then we want to skip 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and into the 6th stitch from round 31, past the stitch we worked on. So the 6th stitch after that first one from round 31, and work the extended treble until there's 3 loops left on our hook, then yarn over and pull through all 3. To finish the extended treble 2 together. Then we skip a stitch again and work 5 more double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we would work another extended treble. So the 5 double crochet plus the extended 2 together is 1 repeat, and we want to do that a total of 13 times down the side. I'm going to try mine. I can see how my extended trebles seem to be shorter than my double crochet here. So I'm going to try one using double trebles instead of the extended treble to see if that helps. So if you're working double treble, you wrap 3 times around your hook. You would go back into that same stitch, pull up a loop, and then you just pull through 2. We would do 3 times here to leave the 2 loops on the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 6th stitch for the second part of our 2 together stitch, leaving 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all 3, and I think that's going to lay better for me. I'll just work my next 5, so skip a stitch, 5 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you can see my difference along the top here, how it sort of comes down where I did the extended treble, but is straight across where I did the double trebles. So I'm going to pull mine out and work all of mine as double trebles 2 together so that it doesn't pull my blanket. So you can do those 13 repeats or 13 times with the 2 together stitches down the side, and I'll meet you at the next corner. So I've worked my 13 of these 2 together stitches. We'll skip the stitch behind, double crochet in the next 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we want to work that extended treble or the double treble, whichever you decided to work, in the same stitch as our last extended treble or double treble was placed. So down in the same stitch as this last stitch. Skip a stitch behind and then double crochet in the last 4 stitches of this side. 2, 3, and 4 double crochet, and then into the corner space we will work the 2 double crochet, 1, 2, chain 2, and 2 more double crochet in that same corner space, and then ready to work down the next side. So there's 13 of those 2 together stitches with 5 double crochet in between each, making sure we skip behind the 2 together. At either ends of the side there's just 4 double crochet before and after the corner, and the corners are 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. So you can go ahead and work your way around the other sides, and I'll meet you back here to join this round. So finishing up the final side, I've done those last 4 double crochet before the corner. We will place 2 double crochet into that corner space, chain 1, and join with a single crochet to the top of that beginning chain 3 to end round 34. Each side should have a total of 97 stitches, or 388 stitches for all 4 sides, plus those chain 2 corner spaces. Round 35, we will chain 3 to start and double crochet in that corner space. Then we'll double crochet in the 97 stitches along the side, making sure to get that first stitch just past the corner every time. So we'll just double crochet in each of the stitches along the side, 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet in the corner spaces. So you can go ahead and work your way around, and I'll meet you at the end of this round. So when you get to the end of your final side, you will place those 2 double crochet in that corner space, chain 1, and join with a single crochet to the top of that chain 3. Rounds 36 and 37 are worked in exactly the same way we did 35, just increasing by 4 stitches on each side due to the corner stitches. So you can go ahead and work those 2 rounds, starting with a chain 3, double crochet in the corner space, and then double crochet in each stitch around, 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet in the corners, and joining with a chain 1 single crochet. So you can repeat that for 2 more rounds, and I'll meet you at the end of that. When you've worked to the end of round 37, you should have a total of 436 stitches, or 109 per side, plus the spaces in the corners. Work rounds 38 through 43. You just repeat the rounds 32 to 37 that we just completed together here. And then you can repeat that as many times as you want to make the blanket your desired size. So hopefully you have enjoyed First Sunrise, and hope to see you again sometime.